Welcome to the feed, your daily dose of breaking news and trending stories. As usual, we start on the local scene. The new administration, led by Prime Minister Dr. Godwin Friday, has officially pressed the pause button on a proposed constitutional amendment. In a move that signals a fresh consultation first vibe, PM Friday announced on April 21st that the government won't move an inch further until a full-scale public debate goes down across the nation. It's a massive shift in style, ensuring every Vincy voice gets a seat at the table before the rules are rewritten. Is this more open style of leadership exactly what the country needs, or will it slow down the work? Let's hear from you. A heavy cloud is hanging over the village of Diamond after the tragic killing of a beloved pastor's wife on April 21st. Residents are heated, claiming they have been sounding the alarm about threats from a specific individual in the area long before the situation turned fatal. With Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security St. Clair Leacock on the case, the pressure is on for the new administration to tighten up community safety. What more can be done to ensure that neighborhood warnings turn into actual protection? Let's hear what you think. And the Intermediate High School is leveling up its game with the official reopening of its literacy lab. Minister of Education Philip Jackson and school officials are banking on this lab to sharpen the skills of the next generation of scholars. In a world going digital, keeping the reading and writing game on point is the ultimate flex for our students' future. With that said, is a dedicated literacy lab the secret sauce to fixing the Caribbean's reading scores? Let me hear what you think. Moving on to regional news, leaders from across the region linked up with Willem Stead from the second Tsunami Ready Recognition Program Summit. Hosted by the Honorable Charles Cooper, Minister of Traffic and Transport of Curaçao, the mission is simple: don't get caught sleeping when the tide turns. The region is tightening up early warning systems because in the Caribbean, we know Mother Nature doesn't give a heads up. So are you confident that our community or your community knows the evacuation route if the sirens start blaring? In international news, the UK Parliament is making a massive move to erase cigarettes from the future. Yes. Agreeing to a ban on sales for anyone born after 2008, this landmark decision means the youth will literally never be old enough to legally buy a pack. It's a bold play for public health that's shaking up the global tobacco industry and setting a precedent the whole world is watching. And finally, in entertainment news, hip-hop legend Nas is trading the mic for the dice, cutting the ribbon on NYC's first ever live table games casino on April 28th. The Queen's native is partnering with Resorts World to bring high-stakes blackjack and roulette to his home borough, creating over 2,200 jobs. When your favorite rapper becomes a business tycoon, does it change how you vibe to their lyrics? Let us know. That's it for today's edition of The Feed. Remember, stay sharp and stay focused as we keep you fed on The Feed.